Hot news: Ryanair threatened to buy 330 Boeing aircraft, consider moving to China. Pressure from former U.S. President Donald Trump is causing the global aviation industry to wobble. Recently, the CEO of Ryanair, the largest low-cost airline in Europe, announced it could cancel orders worth more than $30 billion with Boeing to switch to buying aircraft from China. In the letter to the U.S. Congress, Michael O'Leary warned that if the new tariff caused the aircraft price to rise, Ryanair would consider choosing Comac, Chinese commercial aircraft manufacturer. Currently, Ryanair has 29 Boeing 737 MAX that has not received the goods out of 330 aircraft. The fact that the company publicly warns is a worrying signal for the U.S. aviation industry, which is depending on the transnational supply chain. Although not specific negotiations with Comac, CEO Ryanair emphasized that it will seriously consider if Chinese aircraft are 20% cheaper. It is known that Comac's C919 series, a direct competitor with Airbus and Boeing, has begun to be exploited in China 2 years ago, though not licensed to fly in Europe. The U.S. considers the new economic sanctions on Russia. In other developments, the Trump administration is considering a new economic sanctioning package to force Russia to end the war in Ukraine. According to the White House sources, this time is the key corporations like Gazprom and Moscow's strategic banking system. The punishment package is expected to put the maximum pressure to force Russia to return to the negotiating table. Although he has shown goodwill to President Putin, Mr. Trump now shows a clear disappointment when the call ceasefire is ignored by Moscow. Observers say that, if signed, this sanctions will mark a tough turning point in the stance for the Kremlin. Russia claims support for Taliban to deal with IS. In another noteworthy move in Central Asia, Russia has just announced its readiness to assist the Taliban government in Afghanistan against Islamic State, IS, specifically ISIS-K branch. The Russian special envoy on Afghanistan, Zamir Kabulov, confirmed that Moscow will provide support through specialized channels. The Russian side appreciated Taliban's efforts to destroy the terrorist force, especially after a series of bloody attacks, such as shooting in March 2024 in Moscow, killing 145 people. Notably, Russia has officially removed the Taliban from the list of terrorist organizations, marking a major change in the external policy of Kremlin in the area. Global geopolitical panoramic view is changing day by day. From tariff pressure on geopolitical sanctions, all are deeply influenced by the world situation. Do not forget to subscribe to the 24-hour news channel to not miss the hottest, most accurate news every day.